Hey everybody, it's Sugar Bar Philosopher. Welcome back out to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another test in our series on the Glock Gen 6, specifically their 45 model. And this time we're going to be testing it with a Gen 5 Radian Ramjet. We'll see how that goes. Should be a good time. Let's get shooting. All right, so again, I have a whole video kind of doing a top to bottom review of the Glock Gen 6 45. Again, that's their 9mm. It's the compact slide with the full length grip. Again, a lot of great things about this pistol: high undercut, new stippling, new optics mounting system, different design of their back straps, same old plastic Glock sights. And now we're going to be testing, in theory, it's supposed to have some improved barrels, but we're going to be putting in the Ramjet Gen 5 barrel. Now, in my first video, I tried back and forth swapping different things with their Gen 5 Glock 45. And what we found was that we could run the Gen 5 slide on top of the Gen 6. And what we found was that we could run the Gen 6 slide on top of the Gen 5 frame, but we couldn't do vice versa. Someone put in the comments, well, you just swap the recoil springs. Well, unfortunately, because of the design of the recoil spring on the Gen 5, the hole at the below the barrel here, right here, is too big, and so the recoil spring just falls through from the Gen 6. So that won't work. But we're going to be testing today is, does the Gen 5 barrel work in the Gen 6? And then we also have, of course, the Gen 6 barrel in the Gen 5. So those are the things that we're going to be testing. I've got plenty of magazines out today because I want to increase my volume and reliability on this gun. Now, of course, we are testing the Radian Ramjet, so any unreliability that we do have with this could be related to that barrel change and so on and so forth. So again, I have it all set up Gen 6 except for that barrel and the Radian Ramjet. Let's put that to the test now and see how it goes. We've got a target down there set up now. New one, fresh, looks clean. We'll see on paper where the Ramjet is printing, try to get it zeroed, then we'll move on. Well, it's printing pretty good. I think we'll leave it there. Just paste it off again, and we're at 8 yards, so yeah, that's where we're at. Again, the ammo for the most part is MagTech 124 grain. I know I have some mag of 115 grain in here somewhere. In fact, yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I'll shoot that next, but for now, let's just keep shooting. Under 15 green. Groups are opening up just a little bit as I okay, we're gonna do one more mag. That's what we got. Seems to be running great. It's Glock. Okay, we have the Gen 5 with everything Gen 5 except for the barrel, which is Gen 6. So let's see how we do. slow down, just take a quick look at that. It's fine. I was going a little bit fast, so yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, this right here, not this other crap. This right here is the Gen 6 barrel on top of the inside of the Gen 5. So it works. It works just fine. I'm not supposed to, I don't know if you should do it or not. I just think I'm answering the question is, can you do it? You're going to have to answer the question of, should you do it? Okay, I just want to shoot just a 5-shot group with my HSTs just to make sure that this gun is zeroed and doing what it should be doing. Okay, let's go down, check that out. My group at, I think it's really 9 yards. 6-inch target. Okay, well, let's wrap things up. Today we had the Gen 6 Glock 45 out yet again, and we put the Radian Ramjet on it, and it works just fine. And we got a whole bunch more rounds down range on it, and it is reliable and is running it so awesome. A lot of it, again, was the same kind of type of ammunition, 124 grain MagTech. We did have some 115 grain in there, and we had some 124 grain HSTs plus Ps, just for variety, and I want to make sure the gun is zeroed so I can start carrying it. Seems to be running super well. 0 recoil on this sucker, especially with that Radian Ramjet. Now, I already felt that it definitely feels like it has a softer recoil impulse than the Gen 5, which is super cool. So far, I'm liking it. I had thought that the backstrap issue, and grab that real quick, meaning on these new Gen 6s, the new backstraps don't curl up around the bevel tail anymore, so there's a little ridge that might be there. I had felt that in the first 100 rounds that I shot, but in the 187 rounds that I shot today, I didn't feel anything. So we now 287 rounds into the gun and seems to be running fine. Let me know what you guys think about the new Gen 6 Glocks. Do you like them? Do you shoot them? Are you excited for them, or are you something you're going to pass on? Put it in the comments below. Hope everyone has a great week. Let's get shooting.
From pistols to rifles, we'll take on the best. Reviewing each weapon, put them to the test. With revolvers and shotguns, we'll break it all down. The Second Amendment protects from the crown. Living for freedom.